Is this our bed?
This is our bed.
Did we do some fucking on this bed?
We sure as fuck do.
Now let's get back to the bush.
You gotta be fucking kidding me!
They're the fuckies.
I'm the fucker, and they're the fuckies.
Oh, God.
Was that like live sex?
Everybody get a dildo.
TM, with the R on it for registered and a C for copyright, and then on all those you TM that. Just do your thing. Okay, I'm trying to
do our thing.
I'm trying to do my thing, and as you can see, the kids.
Whatever that means. Ooh,
for
what if I put
Father's
that
Day.
Right here? That's cool.
For Father's Day, the kids got me a robe here and a tie, and the robe fits fine when I'm standing. When I'm sitting, I'm a little bit heavy in the center now, kind of like Blackie Lawless, I guess. And it's a little unflattering and opening and showing my
the slouch
moves.
Oh, moves, baby.
So I'm concerned if you can look at the phone, see how we look like you're supposed to always do. I'm going to ask the question, are we live? Is everything sound good? If somebody's there, let us know.
Let us know.
Okay. Oh my God, we're very sorry we're late.
I think I need to be more in the center.
Let's all get in our places because we've got today. It's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to everybody.
Happy Father's Day.
We're in our places. We got bright smiling faces.
All those good dads out there who aren't in prison like mine.
Well, now,
That's
wow.
Right. It's a true story.
You're not kidding about that, are you?
I'm not.
Okay, now how are we looking? Let's just sit here like this. And look at the thing.
Yeah, we know that's really good.
Look at the thing. How do we look? Are we centered? Because I do a lot of video work that requires us to be centered.
I think you could come more towards me.
I need to come more towards the middle. Okay.
Or, I think we look good.
All right, I guess we're fine, because I got to bring the guitar up here, too.
Oh.
Okay, everybody, we're late, and we're very sorry. We have our usual, lately, Sunday morning technology melee nightmares. Yeah. I feel like something's missing here for me. What's missing? Okay, hold on, guys.
Guitar? You got the guitar?
I gotta run. Hold on, I gotta run through the sound effects. Make sure everything's right. Uh-oh.
You gotta be fucking kidding me!
Okay, we got that one. What about?
Bam.
Who the hell's Pam? I don't know who Pam is. What's this one?
Stop being such a pussy! Stop it!
Now that's for Father's Day. I don't know why, but this is just in case.
You forgot the Tabasco.
Just in case we go to have a meal.
I don't even know what that is.
And in case somebody forgets the Tabasco sauce. Now I want to be somebody and I want to do the runner, but I don't want my fat gut hanging out. It's not very flattering. This isn't a very flattering get-up for me. I
kind of need a pin.
As I thought it might be. Everybody, I apologize for you seeing...
Are there any pins here?
I apologize for you having to see things that no one should have to see.
Do you like a pin?
I guess. Because you know what? I got to bring that guitar up here at some point.
You know, I just want to say...
Yeah, say it.
You always have to have safety pins when you're a rock star.
That's true.
I have used many, and you just need stuff like that, just gives you that little edge.
You know what they're good for? Popping zits. They're good for popping zits and big boils on the inside, like I get on the inside of my thigh because I'm all sweaty and moist down there all the time.
I don't know how to react to that. Like,
sweaty and moist.
Yes.
God, I wish I had a soundbite right now for that. What's with our makeup today? You got crazy makeup.
Hey, Dale Silva.
I tried to do something different.
Welcome, motherfucker.
I tried to do something different. And I was in a rush, so it's a little smeary. And I'm somebody that touches his face all the time. I'm like a nervous Nelly. So the chances are...
I cleared my throat.
Chances are before the show's over, I'm going to have smeared all this. But I guess...
My stuff
so
smears.
be it. That's what I say. Sometimes you got to say, so be it. What the fuck?
From what I can see, it looks really good from here. It looks really good.
I feel like I'm missing something.
Happy Father's Day, Dale.
Happy Father's Day, Dale. Now, I know...
Coolest dad I think I've ever known.
I know that I am supposed to bring the guitar up here, but I feel like I'm missing something. Like something's missing from the show. I hope to God that's on and recording, but I did see the red flashing light. Do you see a red flashing light? Can you see on the top one? Anything happening?
I really can't.
I'm pretty sure it was flashing red. I'm gonna take a chance that it was. All right.
Well,
no, you don't need anything. Okay, so guys, the last couple shows have been a lot of technical problems. Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like we get here.
Weird.
My head is so wrapped up in all the problems before the show that it's hard to
There's so much shit.
It's hard to like just for me to just simmer. Like, oh, that's what I need. Simmer down now. Right? We need Colette.
Colette?
We need. Oh, why don't I have her sound like someone? I see what happens when you're not thinking. You don't have time.
You gotta be fucking kidding me!
You gotta be
There's
fucking
just
kidding.
so
Just
much
like Billy
shit
Joe
to
says.
do.
Now I am feeling a bit naked, so I think what's missing here possibly. Well, you know what? Who cares? It's 11:20. Everybody, we started the show, I think, 10 minutes late. So what that means is we're going to be running 10 minutes adjusted 10 minutes. So I had to get a hold of everybody. I had to get a hold of Archie, let him know 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Notice I said I, not Buddy, Gendron. Sleeping again. Actually, he's sunbathing today because it's very hot out.
Oh, is he out there?
Yeah.
I thought he was in. Oh,
anyway, I messaged Arch. I messaged the boy just in case. I'm not sure he has something up his sleeve.
Yeah.
I messaged
want to make sure.
P.A.L, of course, which we're going to call him right now.
Yeah.
And Mr. Announcer, I don't know. I just don't know it with him anymore. I mean, you would think at 11:20 he would have already called and been announcing the show.
Right. He's supposed. That's really his job is to announce the show.
The idea is that at about 11:02 he's on letting everybody know what the fuck, right?
Right. Or
that's not how it works.
At 10:59, really, we're hoping.
That's never how it works.
You know, we've just had to adjust, and now it's just...
Okay, I want to say a couple things, and then we're going to move forward.
He's a busy guy.
Like we said, this is our Father's Day show. We would like to say Happy Father's Day to all of our friends and fans that are fathers out there. A lot of you guys are, because I know that we're all young and good looking, but a lot of you guys have kids, even grandkids. Now, I don't want to say how old all of us are, because we're so young and good looking. But anyway, have a good day today. Enjoy our show, please. Share it with everybody. Just have a good time and laugh. Oh, how you laugh. But then spend the rest of the day doing whatever it is you need to do to be a happy father today.
That's right.
With your kids.
It's about you, Dad. Tell those kids to get off your lawn if you want.
Anything else you'd like to
throw away that ugly tie if you want. That ugly new tie.
Anything else you'd like to tell him about Father's Day?
Father's Day. If you don't want to go to the park, don't go.
There's a little bit of tension I'm sensing. Give me that phone. It's time to call P.A.L. It's time to call P.A.L.
I don't sense tension.
I'm kind
of tired.
For the podcast audience,
sleep.
I hope they're not sensing the tension. That's a new thing I'm going to talk about.
What's the tension?
Tension. Sensing the tension. That should be a skit of some sort. Sensing the tension with Sticky Doll. No, because everybody knows how I bitch about everybody up here in the drama with the bands and how I can't stand anybody anymore.
Yes.
Sensing the drama with El Sancho from Sticky Doll.
That's right.
All right, everybody. It's time to call our Moxee correspondent, P.A.L.
Drama.
That is all caps. Oh, Dale said thank you.
The excitement.
All right, everybody.
Yes, I saw that.
It's time to call our Moxee correspondent, P.A.L.
Okay.
Now, I need to call P.A.L. I need to get him on the phone. I need to play the intro song because I tend to forget that a lot, okay? Hang on, everybody. Let me get the speakerphone on here for
P.A.L. Hot tamales. They're hard to resist sitting here. They just look so yummy.
Please hold. Okay, now I hope he speaks up because lately he's coming on and he's a little bit... Okay, now I got a list of stuff. Okay, one thing at a time.
P.A.L. here.
Could you say that again with a little more gusto and fervor and a little more volume, please?
We do have a show.
P.A.L. here.
Thanks, P.A.L. Everybody, this is my P.A.L. It's all caps, P.A.L. with a T on it.
Please
with a TM on it. I just spit all over Sin, P.A.L. Sorry, I was saying all
my makeup's gonna start
I was saying all the P's and I spit on her. Anyway, we TM it because we TM everything. Right, P.A.L.?
Yep.
This is my P.A.L. over in Moxee, Washington. That's Moxee,
right.
one word, sounds like two. It's not Moxee, it's Moxee.
Central East Washington.
No,
Yep.
you know what? I say it wrong all the time. Hold on. It's one word, sounds like two. It's Moxee, not Moxee. I say, is that right? I'm
Moxee.
saying. Oh, it sounds like two, but it's one.
It's one. That's what you said.
Moxee, but it sounds like one. Moxee, and I say it's not Moxee, it's Moxee.
See?
Right, P.A.L.
Yep.
Happy Father's Day, P.A.L.
Moxee.
Oh.
Thanks, P.A.L.
No, look at you. Hold on, P.A.L. Hold on. F you, baby's very
I didn't know.
No,
okay, she's calming down.
I don't know. It's Father's Day. Oh. Yeah, well, it's Father's Day.
Go.
If you She thinks it's so funny on Father's Day. Sorry about that, pal. That's
okay.
fucking ridiculous.
Yeah,
Let me
go
play
on.
your intro. Hold on, everybody. This is our intro for our Moxee Correspondent Pal account of People with the Tiana. Here you go. That's a good dance video. Pal, can you hear the intro?
Nope.
No, okay.
It's so
I think I asked you
cool.
this last time, but you have noticed the little videos I've been making with you sitting in your cougar when I animate
yeah.
our calls on video, right?
Yep.
Sexy.
What do you think of those, pal? One word, please.
Cool.
Yeah, see, right? That works for me. Pal, today's Father's Day,
Very
and
cool.
I don't script the show. I always brag about that. I don't script the show. I don't plan ahead and everything, but I knew I was calling my
script.
pal. Everybody, this is my pal. He's actually my brother, but I
Yep.
call him my pal, and he calls me his pal, and we've always called each other pal, except for when we were young kids, and I used to beat him up and sit on his face and fart in his face and do mean things to him.
Older brother.
Until we got older, then he started beating the shit out of me. Then at some point, we said we respect each other, and we started calling each other pal, right, pal?
This
Yep.
Okay. What I wanted
It
to do
changed.
with the call today, pal,
good
is do some reminiscing about our dad, our father, for Father's
This is
Day.
always fun.
Does that sound all right, pal?
Always good stuff.
Yep.
Now, since our guest, I don't know if you saw who our guest is today. It's Archie Bunker
Oh, God.
from All in the Family. Did you
He's
see that, pal?
related.
Yep.
He's related,
Okay.
isn't he? to
I
Brennan?
have always said, and I mean it as a compliment, and I mean it as a very endearing, I always said that I thought our dad was a lot like Archie Bunker, and what I
Yep.
meant by that is
True.
he had a lot of seemingly kind of racist, small town kind of minded things from that generation.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
he was just blissfully, well, this doesn't sound, I mean, let's see, how do you say it?
He was
Blissfully,
nice to everybody?
no,
Oh.
blissfully ignorant. That, now, I hate that word, but that's, I think, the term. When you say stuff and you do whatever, but it doesn't really mean anything. Guess
Well, from that time,
yeah, from that
too.
time. Anyway,
Everybody talks
so
like that.
my dad had a lot of humor, and
it was.
I joked around
Yep.
about his, well, okay, what am I trying to say? With the humor, there were a lot of little racist jabs and jokes that we thought were just funny. We were kids. We thought it was
I
funny.
know,
We
you
weren't
don't.
raised to be racist or anything, but we learned these silly terms because the town we lived in, Moxee, that I'm always talking about.
Yep.
One word. Wait, two. How's that go? Moxee. Sounds
One
like
word.
two. It's one word.
Sounds like one.
We were, it's a little farming community, right, pal?
Yep.
Lots of hop fields, right, pal?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Apple orchards.
Really cool looking.
Yep.
Hold on a second, pal. Pipe down, Piper Lord. Or no, you know what Archie would say? Stifle.
Oh,
Stifle.
I'm just excited.
Will you stifle?
I'm excited.
That's what Archie would do,
It's
right,
pal.
pal?
It's Father's Day.
Yep.
Anyway,
I
so
get
we lived in
excited.
this small town, and it was all
Yes.
agricultural country, I guess you'd call it.
Yes,
so we had
it
a
was.
lot of legal aliens. I didn't know what terms to use these days. Anyway, they were Mexicans, Mexicans that came over to work in the fields because all the fucking rich farmers there didn't want to pay us healthy young buck high school boys to go work in their thing. They wanted to pay all the illegal immigrants
minimum.
next to nothing,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
So we grew up around a lot of Mexican community, and honestly, there was one black kid that came through the high school that I remember,
Oh,
at least in my
my.
class. And then pal, correct me if I'm wrong. There was a couple down the street down the road a piece, as Dad would say, that was a black couple, right?
Yep.
What was their name? Was it Dale or remember?
I wonder why.
Valdez, wasn't it? No.
No, the black couple.
They could have been Puerto Rican. They could
No,
have.
no, you be quiet. You don't know anything about it.
Well,
I'm
he
saying-
just said
I
he
don't remember.
thought
No,
their name was.
anyway. Okay, so the point I'm trying to make is we grew up saying beaners and wetbacks and spicks and all that kind of stuff, but not in an angry way. Like we'd always say these joking terms and laugh. Us kids would laugh because we didn't know there was any meaning behind it. I didn't realize any of that shit till I got older and went, whoa, this is not good to say. But do you remember, pal, Dad would call that couple, I wish I could remember their name, but anyway, he'd refer to them as the niggers down the road. Remember that? And we're like, and that meant nothing to us because we didn't know that was good or bad. And then I guess let me bring this around. So we grew up watching All in the Family. Not that we're not that old. We're young and good looking, but we did watch a good
When
share
you
of
were
All in the
two.
Family.
Yeah.
And Archie talked that way too, so we just thought it was funny. We just thought it was funny.
Well, I grew up in L.A. So my mom
Cynna did
talk
not
like
think
that.
it was funny.
I grew up in Los Angeles. My mother didn't talk like that.
But we grew up in Moxee, not
Small
Los
town.
Angeles.
Small white town.
So
East Washington.
I'm stretching the story out way too long. I just wanted to say that our dad was funny, and we had a lot of funny jokes and references that were just meant to be funny. But anyway, I think we talked about that last time, right, pal? I talked about how we use the word beans in all of the songs.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
So cute.
For example, silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round you and virgin, mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild. Get ready, pal. Sleep in heavenly beings. Sleep. Come on in, heavenly beings. Okay.
So I want to know, does P.A.L still use beans in songs?
Do you still use beans in songs, pal?
Nope.
Because El Sancho does all the time.
Okay.
It never stops.
Pal, all I wanted to do today, we're kind of running behind on time and all that, and I apologize. I just wanted to run over a few things that we grew up, some of Dad's great one-liners.
Oh, nice.
I want to remember my dad and his good sense of humor.
Yeah.
And some of his funny one-liners. Now, of course, I've got sunglasses on right now, and I can't read what I wrote very good. But I'm going to go down my list, and pal, when I'm done, if you have anything to add, feel free to add. My dad would say, the fucking you're getting now ain't as good as the fucking you're going to get. Right, pal?
In regards to women.
I'm not going to explain them, I'm just going to say them. Your memory ain't any longer in your pecker. Remember that one, pal? He'd say, you just like talking for the pleasure of hearing your own goddamn voice.
Yep.
Remember that?
Yep.
He'd always say, I'm the best. Remember, he'd stand up and shake his head back and forth and go, I'm the best.
Inherited by El Sancho,
And he would do that. He would do that little head shake, along with when he would sing, "Oh, ain't she sweet?" Remember, he'd come shuffling into the kitchen.
Okay, El Sancho does all these things.
Okay.
El Sancho does all these things every day. I just want you to know, pal.
I do most all these things every day still.
The traditions are still alive in this home.
Okay.
I'm not kidding.
I'd go, anytime I'd go visit, when I'd go back home after I had moved to California and I'd stay at the house, for my visit, I'd be up in the middle of the night and Dad would, it'd be maybe in the AM hours, I'd have to get up and pee or something. And I'd hear some noise, and then it was pitch dark, right? And then all of a sudden, I hear the sound of a lighter, and then I see Dad fires up a cig, and he's standing there in his underwear, and I look over, and he goes, "How?" Remember that?
Yep.
Him and Uncle Joe, they'd always go, "How?" They're like, "How?" That was the only time, with Dad anyway. It was only like at 2 a.m. in his underwear, lighting a cigarette with his cool silver Zippo lighter that reeked of lighter fluid. God, I love that.
That smell. I remember that smell.
Okay, hold on, pal. We got a couple more on the list here. He'd always say, "You better use that thing on." Use that thing on the top of your neck for something other than a goddamn hat rack. Remember that?
Yep.
He'd say.
Archie-ish.
He'd say, "Hold on." Oh yeah, he'd go. Great, Mark. No, not church. Oh, I should have wrote that one down. But he'd write, "Get up! People die in their sleep. Wake up!" Because I'd be laying on the couch sleeping, trying to watch TV with him and bond with him, and I'd fall asleep every time.
Watching football.
And he'd yell at me. That was a different time. He'd throw shit at me. And anyway, he'd always yell, "Wake up or get up! People die in their sleep." Remember that one, pal?
Yep.
And then to me and pal both on Sunday mornings, every Sunday morning, about 7:30 a.m. Right, Mark, get up, time for church. Remember?
Yep.
And we'd lay there, and we both probably we weren't sleeping together. We probably both reacted the same, like, "Oh God," but we never said anything, so we'd have to hear it again in about 2 minutes. Right, Mark? Yeah, get up, time for church.
Oh man.
Right?
Yep.
Okay, pal, and the last one I wrote down was, "Close your goddamn mouth. You look like you're trying to catch flies." He'd always do that when again with the sleeping. Dad did not like when we'd sleep because I guess, I know what it was. It's lazy. When you're sleeping in the daytime, you're taking a nap, or if you're trying to watch the Monday night football game and be macho with Dad and Uncle Joe, and you fall asleep.
Gosh.
Right? That's weak.
We take a lot of naps in this house.
Right, pal?
Yep.
So he'd yell shit like that. They'd throw shit, try to get it in my mouth. all that kind of stuff.
Guys do that.
Did you ever have to accept the brunt of any of that, pal?
Yeah.
It must be different raising.
Okay, hold on now. I know. Hold on, pal. Hold on 1 second. I know pal's gonna have something
He
good to add
has a
to
daughter.
this.
He has a couple
Stifle.
daughters.
Will you stifle?
I'm just wondering how he treats his daughters. If he
Stifle!
does that to his daughters.
All right. I'm trying to tell her to stifle, and it's not working. Anyway.
I just need to know.
Okay, pal. Do you
It's
have anything
different.
to add to the list?
Well, I remember when Dad, when we'd be telling him a story, we're talking 100 miles an hour, he'd just sit there and look at you and say, you know, you're like a paper asshole. You just sit there and flop in the breeze.
How did I forget that? Oh God. I gotta add that to the list. Hey pal, I'm gonna add that to the list for next year, and every year
I don't know.
we're gonna mention these, but I think we should we didn't plan this, so for next year and years moving forward, we need to each do the list, but we need to do it in Dad's voice. We need to do our best Dad imitation.
And then the other one was when he said your memory is any longer your pecker, then you'd say, well, I must have a pretty good memory then. Shit.
No. This I think. Hold on.
He would say that.
No, I remember that. He'd go, "Your memory ain't any longer your pecker," and then I'd go, "I must have a pretty." Well, your memory. Yeah. You're right, pal. Your memory ain't any longer than your goddamn pecker, and I'd go, "Well, I must have a pretty good memory," and he'd go, "Shit." That's exactly what pal just said.
That's exactly what Pal just said.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I heard that wrong. I thought, okay, but that's right, and that one probably, honestly, on the whole list,
I could picture that.
that one was probably the most said.
Some things never
Because Dad would always ask me to do something, and I'd go, or tell me or ask me, and I'd go, I forgot. And he'd go, your memory ain't any longer than your goddamn pecker. My memory, I must have a pretty good memory. Shit.
Huh. You forget a lot
Every
of things around
time, right,
here.
pal?
Yep.
Okay, pal, we're running late today. I'm really sorry. Happy Father's Day today. Have a good time with your family. So
Have
tell
fun.
everybody hi. We'll talk to you on the next show. All right, pal?
Giddy up.
All right.
Doodly doot. All right, then. Doodly
Did he
doot.
say giddy up?
He did. He was doing a
look
Kramer.
at him. He's all like
I didn't even know he watched
getting into
Kramer.
it after a year on the show.
I
He's
didn't
like,
even know that
hey.
he watched Kramer. Now, I want to keep the flow going with Dad. I'm talking about Dad. Now, Dad, I made
see
a
what's
reference. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Did I put
let's
that near
see
the phone?
what is
I made a reference.
Sancho from Sticky Doll.
Okay.
Whoops.
Okay. I made a reference to
Only have
Dad.
one phone on the bed.
I made a
One
reference.
phone
I
on
made a reference to Dad and how he liked to always sing "Ain't She Sweet."
Yeah.
Oh, how's that? How do you know how it goes? Hold on. I thought I learned it yesterday. Hold on.
Oh, my.
Let's practice real quick.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm gonna turn it down. It's a little loud. Hold on.
Need some practice.
Oh.
Because we know everyone loves fucking watching that.
How come I can't play this low anymore? Something got wrong with my thing. We're gonna do "Ain't She Sweet" by Sticky Doll, covering "Ain't She Sweet."
That's right.
Oh.
Oh.
You ready?
Ain't-
Oh.
Ain't she sweet? Walking down the street, I ask you very confidentially, ain't she sweet? Ain't she nice? Check her out once or twice. I ask you very confidentially, ain't she nice?
Now, didn't we say we were gonna do a Desert Doom version of this?
Yes.
So that's the first, you guys. That was the first time Sticky Doll performed "Ain't She Sweet," our cover of "Ain't She
That's
Sweet,"
it.
that we've never practiced or talked about doing before other than just now, but now we're gonna do a Desert Doom version of it.
Fuck yeah.
Here we go.
Turn down. We're turning down. Very inspired. We saw Holy Corrupt
Is this low enough for the desert
and
for Sticky
Waxy
Doom?
a couple nights ago.
Okay, let's stop yelling over each other. Is this low enough for Sticky Doom?
Don't we usually go lower? I thought we went usually really, really low. We were inspired by Holy Corrupt and Waxy.
Is that low enough?
That sounds...
Oh, that's nowhere near low enough for Sticky Doom.
It sounded like it was getting
This
in the
is
range.
now all this is. I usually do a thing. I go Seattle, tune down, then I go the Stoner Doom, and then I continue to, and I wind up with Holy
Yes.
Corrupt because they do about
Yes.
an A sharp. He told me.
Yes.
Let me see
oh,
something.
he did. Holy Corrupt.
Hold on.
Awesome Desert Doom band. Check come out.
All right, I don't know. But that's still not low enough for Sticky Doom. Hold on.
We need it low enough. Even though it takes
We're
time.
getting there. We're getting there.
That's how it goes. We're becoming a desert
ain't
king.
she sweet?
Do I start?
Yes.
She sweet. Walking down the street. I ask you very confidentially. Ain't she sweet?
Arms in the air, rockstar style. God damn it, it always cuts off like that. Somebody turn the phaser on.
You're welcome.
You don't have a phaser
We're hot.
effect on during
so good.
Desert Sticky Doom.
Lisa Joe says lower.
That was terrible, if I may say.
Hey, Lisa Joe.
I think it was a funny idea. That was terrible.
We were late today too, Lisa Joe, so we're going to go to 10 minutes past when we usually do.
If hold on, I want to clarify.
We had some technical shenanigans.
Okay, I want to clarify something, everybody. That was terrible. I'll be the first to admit it. It sounded.
It was cool.
It sounded funny in my head and seemed like it'd be funny, and it was terrible. But
I loved it.
I'm a big enough man
I liked
to
it.
admit when I'm wrong. Well, not wrong, but that was terrible. And I'm the one. I'll take the blame for it. I'll take the blame for it being terrible. You did just fine. I said get the lyrics, and you did.
I'm good.
Right?
And
then we started, then I tuned down.
That's why I'm saying
Then I tuned down for the Doom, and you just jumped right in with your, you had a good melody for it.
I like to think I know what I'm doing. Because you know Cynna. Nobody does what Cynna does. No one. Ever.
For our podcast audience, the crickets are chirping like
Even
a motherfucker the whole time right now. The crickets, they are a chirping.
I don't say anything to anybody else about Cynna, but
10-4. Breaker.
She's pretty fucking great.
Is Gary Burns and the Deadbolt Boys tuned in today?
Not yet.
I've about had it with
Not
them.
yet.
I noticed they're playing a couple shows, and if they get on board with us again, I might even promote their goddamn shows, but I know they're too inconsistent. It's hard to want to promote them. How's my hair look today? I tried to make it look kind of nice and cool and nice and cool.
I thought it looked very nice and cool.
I did the makeup a little different, too.
I noticed that.
Now, you also might notice that the actual El Sancho makeup for all these years is the big thing. Right?
Yes, I've
noticed. But since I just put the sunglasses on, it kind of takes that, but it also shows more skin. Because when I have this, all you see is this of skin. When I have the whole thing.
That's
and
very
this face
true.
is too good. This is too good looking of a face to take away from the world with makeup.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I tried to come up with a way. Hold on. I got to scratch my nose and hope I don't smear the new makeup. I tried to come up with a way that allows enough of the beauty and good looks to shine through. Right? Shine through. I think that makes me inspired to want to sing a song about my good looks.
Yeah.
Just let them shine through.
Yes.
Right?
Oh, definitely.
Do I need to get the guitar? Shine through. I'm just making it. There might be something funny here, but I don't know what it is or what it could be.
Didn't John Lennon sing Shine On?
Shine. Yeah, there's a Shine something song.
I can't think of it.
I'm going to put my right shoe shine. No, left. That's not Shine On.
That's not
Shine. There's a song. What's the song Shine On, everybody?
DWT is here.
DWT, is there a song about shining on? Or something? Some sort of shining on.
There's a John Lennon.
I want to know.
Shine On.
Okay, hold on. I want to know.
It's like a 70s
Is there a
lyric.
song called Shine On, or should El Sancho go ahead and write? Stop
80s.
talking, stifle! Is there a song called Shine On, or should El Sancho go ahead and write it for Sticky Doll?
Okay.
We're going to try that for our podcast audience. We're going to try the Magic 8 Ball for the answer. Should he write the song
answer.
Shine On? Here we go. For a podcast.
Most likely.
Most likely? Okay, it's time to call Archie Bunker.
Okay, All I have to say.
Yeah, to say it, sister.
There's an 80s song.
Shine
Shine-oo, shine-oo, watch out behind you. Shine-oo, shine-oo, na-na-na-na. Shine-oo,
How is that
shine-oo,
shine
watch out
on?
behind
That's
you.
not anything like it.
Shine-oo, shine-na-na-na.
That's shine-oo.
Shine-na-na-na.
That sounds like the Brady Bunch. Shana-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
It does sound like the Brady Bunch.
Shana-na-na-na.
I know, it's one
you
of
know
my
why that's
favorite
in my
songs
head?
of the
Because I just
80s.
saw a funny video about them and the Partridge Family yesterday.
We watched the documentary.
Okay, guys. Well, I say guys. They're just sitting there listening, watching
Lisa
our.
Jo's
They're just
here.
sitting there listening, watching our every move, waiting for us to do something funny. Let's call Archie
We're
Bunker.
doing
How's
something
that
funny.
sound?
We're funny.
How's that sound? Want to call
Come
Archie
on.
Bunker?
You know it's true.
Okay, guys, we're gonna call Archie Bunker right now.
Time to call
Oh man.
Bennett number 2,
Okay,
also
now-
known as Archie Bunker.
Everybody, I don't know how this is going to go. Now, let me clarify. This is the spirit of Archie Bunker.
Yes. We're
No,
into that.
well, Archie, okay, I need to go and know that.
Yeah.
Spirit of Archie. I've always said my dad was a lot like Archie,
So
and
much.
I mean that in an endearing way. I love my dad,
Yes,
and
in
I
a
love
good way.
Archie Bunker, and I love the show. I think the best show on TV still stands true to this day, and a lot of things that Archie talked about and points he made, as silly and ignorant as they sounded, are relevant to today.
Oh, wow.
A lot of stuff in today, the woke world and terms and racism and stuff. Anyway, let's call Archie Bunker. Enough yapping of the yip and yipping of the yapper.
I guess I need to.
No, hold on. No, I can't do it. No, somebody's not listening to the show. I can't do it right. Well, hold on. You know what? It's my show. Hold on a second. No.
I don't know if everyone knows that we started 10
I'm
minutes
sorry.
late.
I'm confused.
Because of our technical shenanigans.
Okay, hold on. You know what? I'm gonna. Do you think Buddy Jenner's paying attention? Maybe he can get a hold of Archie. Hold on, everybody. Hold on, everybody. Let me see. Let me. I'm gonna go ahead and call this number back. I'm not sure who this was. I'll say. Who's this?
Oh.
It's like Butt-head.
Oh.
Okay.
Is
Butthead,
he a dad?
I was trying to call Archie Bunker. You're not. He's not there with you, is he?
Dad.
Will you stifle it, Edith?
That's not. No. Is that Beavis?
Let me get the door. Jeez, Edith. Meathead.
Okay, that sounds like Barbarino doing Archie
That
Bunker.
sounds like Barbarino.
Hold on there.
Like Beavis doing Barbarino.
Oh, it's Mikey. I knew it. It's
Oh,
Mikey.
it's Mikey. No wonder.
Mikey's over there doing all these imitations on Father's Day. Are you a father, Mikey?
I'm like Butt-head.
Oh.
I was like doing imitations.
Are you a father?
Are you a father, Butthead?
That you know of?
I think if you were like a father, you would score. Yeah.
Oh, that means no scoring.
So, in other words, there's no scoring going
Yeah.
on over there.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
0.
Okay, hold on.
That's right.
You talk to Butthead. I'm going to take a swig of my soda. here.
Cynna,
So, what are you doing, Butthead?
me and Beavis, we were like wondering if, you were wondering if you guys have a Fans Only page. Yeah, so we can.
OnlyFans.
Oh!
Oh, my.
Hey, Butthead, hold on. Cinna's going to tell you about the OnlyFans page and what kind of stuff, what kind of content you can see if you pay the subscription.
Well,
Can we stroke our wiener?
Oh.
Yeah.
if you want to pay money and pay the subscription fee, you can see all kinds of shit. All kinds of good stuff, I'm saying. I mean, look at this. Come on.
You can't keep talking over Butthead. He
I
doesn't
know.
like that. Hold on a second. Hold on now. I know that Butthead
right.
doesn't like to be talked over, nor does he like Billy Joe. Wait.
Kidding
He
me.
hates when Billy Joe pipes in.
Tell him
Okay.
to shut the fuck up or I'm gonna kick his ass.
I did
We're gonna kick his ass.
What's up? What's up, Butthead?
I did tell Billy Joe to try to step back when you're on the phone with us.
You better, dumbass.
Okay,
Going on.
now, if I may, Cynna was telling you about our content on our OnlyFans page. Now, what can people see if they pay the subscription? Ready, begin.
You know, you have to pay the subscription and see. I mean, you can definitely see more of us.
Boy, you're really selling
You
our
know what I'm
OnlyFans
saying.
page really good. People are just going to be chomping at the bit to pay the subscription.
Keep talking.
Oh, I think she... Well, you're
I'm
getting
not
them.
going to describe exactly the shit that's there. You need to pay the money. That's all
Oh,
I
wait.
care
Hold
about.
on. So you beating off over there?
You got to send us $50 for that.
What am I hearing?
I was like specking my monkey.
Oh,
I have to
God.
shut
Wait a
the
second.
baby's ears.
We had a call from Chris Hansen from Predator, and he was sitting... No. That was Hooked on Phonics Monkey.
That was hooked on funk.
Remember? Do you know who Hooked on Phonics Monkey is, Butthead?
No.
From South Park? Remember that little monkey that plays the drums? Right. Yeah, see? he runs our OnlyFans page for us.
Yes, he does.
That's a new twist I'm going to put on our
Yes,
story.
I know.
That guy rules.
That's a new twist I'm going to put on our story. Okay, listen, Butthead, we gotta get on with the Father's Day show. We're trying to accommodate the fathers and celebrate with the fathers today. We've got to get a hold of Archie Bunker, who is he was described as something, but I'm going to call him the world's greatest family man or something.
Let me leave your audience with the man Willer played. On to make the hip parade.
Oh.
Jesus, oh, the Sally great. Those were the days. And then you want that. Those were guys when men were men.
Oh, that's all right.
Makes a food the man like Hoyby.
You got that right.
Didn't need no welfare state.
Uh-huh.
Everybody hold his
He's got all the
Wow.
lyrics wrong.
Wow.
You'll never celebrate. Those were the days.
Oh, my.
Tonight.
All right, then.
How would someone
He
that-
got all the
Wow.
lyrics wrong, but he got Edith's voice perfect.
I guess so.
Maybe we should do a call, and Butthead could pretend to be Edith sometime.
Maybe.
He sounded
I was a
he's
little
like,
disturbed.
"Those were the days, and you knew where you were then." He ain't done it down. Girls were girls and men. Okay. Everybody, it's time to call Archie Bunker.
I guess we're having a rendition of...
It's time. Well,
Those were the
me and my
days.
friends used to sing that and make fun of it, and we'd laugh. Oh, how we'd laugh!
Oh, wow.
You know. Okay, everybody, we're gonna call Archie Bunker. We'd like to thank our call from Butthead. I think that was Butthead. There was a lot of different voices happening there.
I want to say that was Butt-head.
Okay, guys, it's time to call Archie.
Because I felt,
okay.
now I feel very dirty and disturbed. So I'm thinking Butt-head.
Okay, we can't just keep talking when
I
I'm trying to
know.
make the call.
I know.
I don't have no idea how this is gonna go. I don't know if he's in a good mood or a bad mood or... Anyway,
Well-
here we go. Just go with the flow, okay? Pay attention.
All right.
Just pay attention and go with the flow.
Hello there. Hello.
Oh, hi! Archie, hi!
Hi.
How you doing? How you...
Whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo.
Oh, he's in a good mood. He's doing it.
Hi.
You're doing the whoop-de-doo,
Oh.
right?
You are my kind of people.
Oh, we are? Huh.
Oh,
Why are we your...
awesome.
What makes us your kind of people, Archie?
You got no case.
What? What did you say?
You got no case.
I don't... That sounds like you were being
But
sarcastic.
you know what I think?
What? I don't know what you...
Shut up.
Oh, God. That's not very nice.
yeah. Okay. Come
Archie,
on.
that's... No,
Let me
that's...
tell you something.
Yeah.
You are a meathead. Dead from the neck up.
Oh, God. Thanks, Archie. You're gonna put out all your best catchphrases
God.
on this call.
You
Yeah.
are my kind of people.
Okay. Okay, well, don't make me look like a damn fool then on our call. I'm trying
I
to...
want to tell you, so all life can be lousy.
Okay. Well, I thought you were in a good mood.
I know.
You gave us a whoop-de-doo when you called, but...
Don't ask me how my day went. You wouldn't want to hear the answer.
Okay.
All right.
Well, then, do we talk? What do we ask you about then?
A very serious problem here. It's going to take all of my thinking.
Okay.
All of my consecration.
Your consecration?
Consecration.
What? Your consecration?
Consecration.
You mean
What's that like?
concentration? He always says the words wrong. Okay, anyway.
This is where I'm going to be doing it here.
Uh-huh.
These are all going to be helping me. How, you may ask? By keeping your mouth shut.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay,
well,
so you
I
don't...
want you all to synchronize your tongues to silence.
He wants it.
Ready?
Yeah.
Begin.
Ready,
Okay.
begin. See, that's where I got that from. Okay, I guess we're supposed to be quiet here, I guess.
Was I talking too fast or were your ears just too slow?
I don't
Type it yourself.
What?
Type it yourself.
Oh, so, okay.
Type it
Stifle
yourself.
yourself.
Oh,
That means to be quiet.
I got bigger fish to fly. Bigger
What?
fish to fly.
You mean fish to fry?
To fly.
Yeah.
To fly.
To fly.
I think he means figure fish to fry.
Fry?
Anyway. So what happened to your story?
You are my kind of people.
Oh,
okay.
Are you
Cool.
bipolar? You're 1 minute you're here. And
Yeah.
then you
Get me a beer without a glass.
Oh.
And without another way.
can you get him a beer? Well,
Forget it. All I ask of you is complete silence.
okay. All right. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, my
That
God.
would be nice.
We'll be quiet. Okay, go ahead, Arch.
Wow.
Shh, I guess we just listen, okay?
I got a bigger problem over here.
Okay.
The world out there is full of nuts and fruit cakes, and sometimes I think I want to go the same way.
Okay. Shh, he wants us to be quiet and listen. Okay.
If I gotta ride them subways another 2 years, you're gonna have to check me into a rubber room.
Okay. We're just listening, Archie. We're stifled over here.
I'm coming home. It's sardine time again.
It's what?
Sardine time again.
Sardine?
Sardine time in Subway.
Sardine time again.
Okay. Okay, on the subway? Or
think.
hold on. Shh. We just got to stifle, Sin. He wants
Here's
to...
a guy pressed up against me so close, his buttons are making permanent dents in my flesh.
Oh.
Okay. Shh. I think
We're
he...
riding nose to nose, and he starts talking to his daughter.
Well, how do you know that was his daughter? Or what was
She
wrong?
wasn't there.
Oh, God.
she wasn't there. So he's crazy.
And on top of that, the bum behind me had beans for lunch.
Oh, how do you know he had beans for lunch?
I could tell by
That's-
the way he smiled.
I guess the person does smile when they have beans.
You
Don't-
are
Yes.
my kind of people.
Okay, so does that mean we can start talking with you again, or do we still have to be in the stifle mode?
Right, yeah.
Because,
Let me ask you something there, Paul.
Paul?
What?
Hello?
Paul?
No, my name's El Sancho.
Cynna.
Hello?
Whatever.
Oh, whatever. There's that whatever. It's El Sancho.
Exactly why did you become a freak?
Why did I become a freak?
Well, let me tell you something, young fella.
Yeah, okay.
When you grow up, you're going to realize there's more to life than being happy.
Well, I don't
Now,
know.
did you hear that, little girl? Did you hear the point we're just making right here? What's the matter, sis? Can't you talk?
I
Are you listening
Go
to
on.
Wasp over there? I guess they're always listening to Wasp.
You are my kind of
Well,
people.
that's probably
Well-
why you're listening to Wasp. I can hear it in the background. It sounds like, what song?
You're a pretty sharp man there.
Uh-huh.
heard. Yeah.
Which is what you and me got in common.
That's right. Well, you like my robe and my tie?
Pardon me asking, but does your husband do a lot of the cooking over your house?
What did he say?
The cooking?
Does your husband do a lot of the cooking over your house?
Yep. All of it. And it's good.
Oh, well, ain't you a little afraid of what people could think? Ain't you a
No.
little afraid of what people could think?
People can kiss my ass.
No, that he's a fag.
You can't say I'm a fag.
That he's a fag.
No, you can't say fag. No, you can't.
He's a fag.
You can't say fag, Archie.
Fag.
Stop
He's
that,
a
Archie.
fag.
No, you can't say fag. What is everybody going to say? Everybody.
That's very offensive.
What do you think about the people? What are they going to say about saying the
Well,
word?
if they don't like it, they can lump it.
Oh.
Take it down the road and dump it.
Oh, that's where I got that from. Archie,
Oh, my
that's what.
God.
Did he hang up on me?
Archie?
Did you hear that? That was
Archie.
that was a doodly doot 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 doot. That was
I had so many
It was a
questions.
high tech doodly doot
I know,
that
I heard
Archie
that.
gave us.
I know.
It was like-
a echo.
It was like doodly doot doot. doot.
Yeah.
How the fuck did
It
Archie
had a
have?
fucking effect
How did
on
Archie
it.
have a high tech
I have
doodly
no
doot?
idea. I didn't even know that
Did
existed.
you? Okay, I'm mad that he hung up on me because it kind of made me, as like usual, look like a damn fool. You know why? Because P.A.L wasn't able to, so Archie stepped in.
Oh,
But did you hear the
God.
last thing he said? Something I say a lot. If you don't like it, lump it, take
Take
it down the road and dump it.
it.
I'm so glad he said that. That's one of his favorite things that he says.
Is that
I
where you
love.
got that from?
Yes.
I've never
Didn't you
heard
recognize
him say
a number of things that he said that I
Oh,
say?
God.
Oh, my
if
God.
it wasn't for Archie Bunker, I don't think we'd ever talk.
Well, you know.
I don't even know that we
here's-
would
hold on.
communicate.
Here's what I always
Archie
say.
Bunker and South Park.
If it weren't for other people saying funny things, if it weren't for other people, I wouldn't have a career as a funny guy, which I
if
don't.
it wasn't for like Seinfeld.
Yeah. Because I don't
and
make up anything
now
myself.
Resident Alien.
I don't make up a damn thing myself. That's not true. I'm pretty funny, right? Sometimes.
You're hilarious.
Hilarious!
Hilarious, which is from Letterkenny.
Okay.
Which we don't watch anymore. It got headachy.
Do you know how many sound bites I've done today? Not too many.
We've been busy celebrating.
Who's Pam? Who the fuck's Pam?
I know.
There you go. I don't know who Pam is. Now, don't turn the volume up. Why would you want to
I didn't. I turned it down.
Oh.
Because last time you handed it back to me, it was up.
Okay. Who's on?
I do know what's
I see
going
Lisa Jo's
on.
there and Dale's
I
there.
really
Is Dale probably already went out to lunch with Matthew and Dale Jr.
DWT.
Right?
Lisa Jo said, "Shine on, Harvey Moon."
What does that mean?
Now, you guys, the comments don't all show during the show.
In real time.
They don't, for some reason.
They don't show in real time.
It's just one of those Facebook glitch shit things that, I don't know, with all the changes. Who the hell knows? I don't know.
So what's going on in the Sticky Doll camp these days? Maybe people might want to know. Anything? You got your titties hanging out again. Anyway, yes. What's going on? What's going on?
We need a drummer.
That's true.
We are so bitching. We have singles to release. We haven't released them yet.
We are sitting on 2 singles.
Yes, we are.
And we have been for some time.
Yes, we are.
Why have we not released them?
I think, isn't Buddy Gendron responsible for that?
Well, that's a good...
He's always sleeping.
That's a good thing for me to say, so I don't have to take the blame for everything.
It's true.
Now,
Lisa Jo says, I'll be ordering more merch real soon. You go, girl.
Well, you know what you
We
need?
have so many cool shit.
Well, what
so
she
much
needs,
cool shit.
I think Lisa Jo needs the new shirt.
Oh my God, that's such a cool
I don't think
fucking
you've got
cool
that
shirt.
one. And
yeah.
we've got to get those other ones out. In fact,
we've got like 3 other shirts as well.
Let me clarify before anybody that's listening, specific to you, Lisa Jo, right now, before anybody orders anything online, we had to ditch our shirt.
Yeah.
So, like, if you're on our Bandcamp page and you order something,
yeah,
we had a third-party company that made them for us and then shipped it out and all that. And they totally, like, packed up and fucked everybody over.
Oh, God,
they were a big company. So, anyway, we're on the hunt for a new manufacturer.
Yeah.
But... I mean, if need be, I can get something made, like pronto.
Yeah.
But we officially have some new shirts and a whole new thing we want to do. Weren't we talking about doing Sticky Kitty as a brand instead of Hello Kitty?
Yeah.
Now, I TM'd it already.
Yeah.
But Sticky Kitty.
We're owners of it.
Right?
So
And instead of the
instead
of the Hello Kitty little face, it's going to be a similar kitty type thing, but it's going to be like us. It's going to clearly be like our makeup,
like Cunt Baby,
or something like that. It's going to
like
scream
F-you, baby.
Sticky Doll. In fact, it might be like just a short. It'll be a big head with a small, like half a body that's with a sticky shirt on or something like that. You know what I mean? So the word Sticky's there, because the whole point of everything we do is so people know about Sticky Doll.
Sticky Doll.
People might remember.
Lisa Jo says, I need the new shirt. I have to say the quality was amazing. They're really
Sticky
good
Doll,
shirts.
People must need to know that Sticky Doll is still a band. We're not just internet comedians. We are a band. That's one of the new singles we got to release. Here we go. That's about as far as I can go with that.
She's
Actually, I don't know what
Deathwish.
Yeah, that sounded good. I don't know.
A 7 cover.
I don't know what the rules are anymore.
Damn it.
It's been, because remember,
you still can't play.
Fuckerberg used to put the kibosh, but that was like 3 years ago.
No, they still do.
Time she's been flying. So as usual, I have to play little cutlets. Here we go. Let's have another cutlet. There's the best part here.
I don't think I'll ever be able to make it, Susie.
Who's Susie? Susie Gardner? Now that sounded like Jay
He's
Peterman.
got a car that goes real fast.
That sounded like Jay Peterman.
That was Jay Peterman.
Was he referring to Susie Gardner?
Who is Jay Peterman, everyone? And who is Susie?
Okay.
I want to know if you guys know. They are in the Sticky verse.
Oh, they're in the Sticky verse.
They're a big part of the Sticky verse.
Okay, I want
just like all of you.
Opinion. Does anybody like this little
Sticky
makeup
verse.
thing? I don't usually ask for other people's opinion. I'm just curious. Does that look good? I just did it like as a whim.
It looks really good.
I did it as a whim. On a whim. As a whim? Do you do something on a whim or as a whim? Or because of a whim? What is a whim? What's the term?
All I know
I'm going to look that up.
It's on a whim.
You gotta be fucking kidding me!
But we're Sticky Doll, so we can say what the fuck we want.
I'm kind of hungry. Are you hungry?
I'm a little bit
I want to
hungry.
go get something to eat.
Right now?
Soon.
You forgot the Tabasco sauce.
Well, I didn't even remember.
I love when I get that look, like, wait for it, but then, like, there's silence.
I didn't even think I didn't even think to bring
You
it.
forgot the Tabasco sauce.
Well, we did learn on our Memorial Day show, our last show.
Thank you, Lisa Joe.
We made burgers, right?
Lisa Joe, the makeup, says the makeup's awesome.
Oh, thank you, Lisa Joe.
Yeah.
Cool.
I thought you were talking about
I
me,
value
but you were
Lisa
talking
Joe's
about
opinion. She's got some style.
Sancho.
Lisa Joe's got some
Lisa
style.
Joe is just fucking...
She gets on her skates. Do you skate? Do you remember that from the last show? I think Lisa Joe referenced that. I think
She
you
always
caught that.
fucking looks cool.
Colette, the prescription chick, she's like, she's like, it's talking about Boss Hog skates. Do you skate?
Do ya?
And then I think Lisa Joe commented
Good kid.
about skating. Good
Good
kid.
kid.
Good kid.
I love that.
All
I
right.
want to say that more. I never remember these things like when I'm out and about. You know, we were at a dispensary Friday night for a show and I forgot the good kid.
Let's clarify though, we weren't at the dispensary smoking weed.
We were not smoking weed ourselves. We were watching other people smoke
What
it.
we were doing at the dispensary, for
Yes.
those of you that notice my posts every now and then on Facebook, we were at the dispensary paying a cover charge to a show that was advertised everywhere as being a free show, quote unquote free show, quote unquote no cover. We get to the door, there's a big enormous guy with a big beard, pretty overweight with a little paper bag. Like you take your lunch to when you're 4 years old to school.
Like a brown bag.
And he tells us
brown
$20. And we're like, $20?
We're
It's
like,
supposed to be a free show. And he goes, oh, I mean 10 a piece. And we're like, no, it's supposed to be free. And I started to take my phone. And he goes, well, and I go,
we pay the bands.
Yeah, we pay the bands. And I'm like, and I'm like just trying to prove to him that it says that. But in my mind, I'm going, well, if they're paying the bands, I'm not trying to chimp out of the bands.
Yeah.
So anyways, I'm like, whatever. And we paid it. But then I'm like, that just seemed wrong. So I saw a few of the bands inside, friends of mine, and I asked them, and nobody was really sure.
No one had any idea.
So I'm not really sure the reality of if the bands got paid.
Just so you know, it's 420 Bank in Palm
so when you
Springs.
go to a venue, you don't typically deal with somebody at the front if they're taking money, that's okay. Typically there's a money box, right? You have a stamp. They're prepared to give you change. Not a big, overweight, sloppy guy that's probably high as a kite.
Yeah, he probably thought, hey, what a good idea.
Right, holding a paper bag. So that I'm still not sure to this minute.
Well, he could have, at first
that
I
was
go,
legit.
he goes, 20. I go, a piece? And he goes, yeah, no.
Right.
Wait, no, 10. Like.
But remember when I started questioning him and all that, then he even said, well, he goes, I'll still let you in if you, right? Like he was doing us a favor.
Yeah, exactly. Because if you don't have it.
Yeah, so the whole thing I wasn't too sure about.
Of course, Cynna paid for it. Yeah. And the yogurt afterwards, too.
Yeah, well, I gave you some yogurt afterwards didn't I? I gave you some good yogurt.
I had my yogurt and then I had my man-gurt.
Now was that when we turned the camera on for our OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Or as Butt-head calls it, our fans only page.
That's right. That's where you find out what the man-gurt is.
Yeah.
Which is actually something that was on Raising Hope.
Okay.
And it was man-gurt.
Okay, here's what I'd like to do. We started late. We're ending late. I want to give you a little more snippet of this. We got to get our single out.
Lisa Joe says we can crash at her house.
Well, she just wants us to go there and do nasty things on camera in front of her for free. She doesn't want to pay.
I think she wants to join.
She doesn't want to.
I can't see her watching.
She doesn't want to pay the subscription rate.
That's right. She wants to be a guest in the video so she can be like,
well,
hey,
honestly,
I don't pay for this
I
shit.
think Lisa Joe's cut from the same jib we are.
Oh, Lisa Joe.
So I think we'd have kind of a good time over there.
She's sister from another mister.
I think we'd have kind of a good time over there.
Yeah, for sure.
I think we'd have a good time over there. God bless America, land that I love. Will you work?
Just wait for it.
He's got a car that goes real fast. He's got a life, but it won't last.
Here we go.
When the Chevy takes out the curve.
He's got a death wish.
No.
Coming home is a hit or a miss.
No.
He's got a death wish. You like how I went up high right there? He's got a death wish. You like how I did that?
I love it.
When I used to smoke, I'd
love
go,
it, babe.
he's got a death wish. When we play live, I'd go, he's got a death wish. Okay, on that. Bye, everybody. We're going to tune out. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for coming in late. We apologize for that. We look forward to coming back. I think we're coming back soon, right? Isn't there another
4th of July?
4th of July. Possibly. We're going to do some sort of show.
I think 4th of July.
It might be on a different day. It might be on the 4th of July day, which is not a Sunday
4th of July, America.
But we're working on the show right now.
Yes.
God, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming today. I appreciate it.
Love you all. Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
See you soon.
See you soon.
Yep. Ciao. Bye-bye.
Now that was what I call a sticky situation. Now that's what I call a sticky situation. Now that's what I call a sticky situation.
¡Ay, qué rico! ¡Ay, qué rico! Me está doliendo todo el culo. ¡Ay, así me está cogiendo todo el culo!
Bye, guys. In all seriousness, thanks for coming today. We didn't have this planned. It's very wacky. Thank you guys for coming out. I feel like how I did that. I pretend to be Bye. See you next week. Oh, sorry. Bye. See you next week. Those of you that listen to our show on the podcast, you get. I leave all this extra crap on at the end just because it's so funny, and sometimes we say some of the nastiest shit at the very end, don't we?
Inside the inner circle.
Only the inner circle people know that.
Hear
so listen all the way. Listen all the way to the end, and you can sometimes hear some. Ow! I got that cramp. Archie gets those.
In your foot? I know you gotta put your foot flat.
Everybody, thank you guys. We really love you.
Have a fun Father's Day. Have a fun Father's Day. Oh, yeah.
My underwear's a little wet.